Hey guys, welcome to the video. In this video, we actually have something to sell on Facebook. Now, this is my media mod from GoPro Hero 10. When I actually had the Hero 10, I actually got a whole bundle with it, with the light, with the media mod, with the Volta and everything like that. Now, I actually downgraded to the 9, which still works with this, but I don't use my GoPro at all for any purposes except for B-rolls. Now, B-rolls are just like videos that, I use without any audios or anything like that. And they're not really like the main audio source that we're using on the video. As you can see, I'm wearing a DJI mic and I have more DJI mics, which I used to hook on this, but then I have superior quality of video with the DJI camera. So this is like just sitting here and collecting dust. So I thought I'd sell it. Now I actually posted this up on Facebook for $70. Someone offered me $50 and I can't really complain. I'm just gonna sell it for $50. And so we're gonna get this shipped. So the main part of this video is like how selling something on Facebook works, how you can ship it, and how pretty much everything works. Now, when you're selling on Facebook, you're gonna come across some scammers. And these scammers are mostly gonna try to get you money outside of Facebook, like through PayPal or something like that. When people say that, always say no, okay? They will try to get your email and then they'll try to get into your PayPal account. They'll try to, hack into your bank account. There's just no need of that. Just only take money through Facebook or take cash in person. So since we're getting this shipped to New Jersey, we're actually gonna collect money on Facebook. So the person couldn't order it and they were going through a lot of trouble. Then they ended up ordering from their wife's Facebook and everything kind of worked out on Facebook. Now, you just don't want the buyer saying that, hey, I placed the order. You will actually get an email that's linked to your Facebook account with the shipping label. So you can just print the shipping label and make sure you actually select the settings and stuff properly for the shipping label. Now, this is my shipping label here. Obviously I have the information on the other side, but it looks like a regular shipping label that you would get from Amazon and stuff like that. It comes in a whole page, and I'll just take a scissor and cut it up in piece to make it a size of a label. Now the next thing is we're gonna have to get it shipped. Now, as you guys know, I do a lot of unboxing, so I have a lot of boxes laying around. But this thing doesn't really have anything to break or anything, but still I don't want to just toss it in a box and like get scratches on it. So I actually found a box that my brother actually got back from the Apple store, which contained his AirPod Pro Max. And in the box, it's basically, it's a big box with shape like, the headphones and everything. And in that, I actually found this. I think this was protecting the earmuffs. So we're actually gonna put this in here and it fits pretty nice. So this will basically make sure we're not getting any scratches or anything, right? Now still, if you just keep it like this, it'll like, dent around and like, it can come out of this thing and then create scratches and stuff like that. So I found just brown paper like this. So we're gonna just wrap it in here. So basically what I did is I just added some cushion to this. And like one time I even like put some empty water bottles inflated and that basically protected. I think it was a camera that I shipped. So that worked well too. So I'm just gonna, wrap it up like this. This is the box that it came with. Even though the label has my address, I kind of scratched out the actual address and stuff from here. And this is how it kind of fits in the box. Now, you don't want to like have too much travel that this can go through in the box. So it just fits perfectly. So it's flush and it also doesn't move. That's the kind of stuff that you want. Even if you don't create some damage, it's just not good for the device. Now what we're gonna do is put the label on top here and tape everything up together with this clear tape, and just tape up everything with the label so the box doesn't open or the label doesn't get out or anything like that. So I'm just gonna start from one end and just work my way up, and I'm gonna try to like, cover the old label in the process so we don't see that at all. And there you go. I just like to, go around. It's just good practice. It always worked for me, never really failed. And honestly, you can just add a few pieces of tape just to shut things down. It's not really a big deal, these ain't going through like water or anything. But you do want to make sure that the scanning things are safe. So, whenever they try to scan this, it always scans and everything. So right now it's all taped up. As you can see, I have 2 seams of tape, one on top and the bottom, and it kind of holds the whole label all together with the box. And then the box is also sealed in the process. Now, except for this part, this is the front opening. So I'm just gonna put another piece of tape over here, even though it can't open. It's just, safe to seal up all the entrances with movements and stuff. It doesn't just open up and like create a mess. So, just like that, just make sure everything is sealed up nicely. and we are good to go. Now this doesn't have a battery, but I don't think it matters. Probably doesn't hurt to have this label, but I'm just gonna tell them when I actually give it to UPS. But yeah, that's pretty much it. There's no shaking or anything, and this thing is securely in place and it's good to ship. So one time I actually shipped a camera and it broke in the transit. It basically broke the lens, and as you guys know, lenses are very expensive. It was my Canon 7D, and Canon lenses are very expensive. So luckily the customer took the loss for it. He was very nice about it, but I don't ever want to have those things happen ever again. So I'm always careful with my packaging. When you're doing any sort of business, reputation really matters. And if you guys give somebody a product and it breaks or something, imagine how you would feel if you get a broken product. So from this point on, I'm actually going to go out and find a UPS store, and I'm going to give this to them in person, and they'll basically scan this and give me a receipt for it with like tracking information and everything. Even though the customer gets it, I just like to send them again a message with that, and that's pretty much it. It'll ship to them and my job is done. After a few days, I'll get my money in the bank. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.